What's up guys, what's up 1207 here, and today I'll be bringing you an unboxing, review and range test of the Nerf N-Strike Thunderblast. The Thunderblast is a rocket launcher that fires these missiles. Basically it's the undermount missile launcher of the Demolisher. If we take a look at the box, we can see it's an open face box, so you're able to touch the Thunderblast itself. It comes with two missiles. It says missiles fire up to 60 feet or 18 meters. N-Strike logo, so we're not going to be getting the full elite distance. Comes with two missiles, the guy shooting it. On the back, it's giving you instructions. You load the missile and then pull the handle forward and then push it back to fire. And saying tactical rails, two missile storage. And then up here it says blast competition with missiles, and then got advertisements for the refill packs. But anyways, that's the box. We'll get on to unboxing it now. So what you get inside the box is the Thunderblast itself and two missiles. To load the missiles, you put them in the front here, push this forward, and then pull it back to fire the missile. And then you repeat for your second shot. On to the range test of the Thunderblast. I'll be shooting off 8 shots, fired flat. So anyways, let's go on for the range test. 8 shots, fired flat, here we go. Okay, let's go see the range. The lowest shot is at 38 feet. These two are at 40 feet. This shot is at 45 feet. This shot is at 49 feet. Two here at 53 feet. And the top shot is at 59 feet. So with ranges of 59 feet flat, that's getting about the same range as the Demolisher missile launcher. So anyways, we'll go on to the review of the Thunderblast now. On to the review of the Thunderblast, starting with the function of the blaster. You load the missile into the front here, and then you push this orange piece forward. You can hold here or here, whichever you find more comfortable, and then you pull it back to fire. The harder you pull back, the more distance you're going to get out the blaster. When you run around the Demolisher and tip it upside down, the pump will slide out. With the Thunderblast, when you pull it back, it's got this nice click, and that's securing it in place so it's not coming out of position or anything like that, unless you shrug it really hard, but you're not going to be doing that in gameplay. The blaster's colour scheme is a really nice elite blue colour scheme with the main blue body, orange parts everywhere, the white stripe with Thunderblast and Nerf in it, and the stock is grey. And then if we flip it over, it's still got the white stripe and everything, but no logos or anything like that. The blaster has a skeleton design to the body, which means there are gaps all over it, which is a really nice feature. I really like the look of skeleton design blasters, and I think it looks very nice with this one. The blaster also features a tactical rail on the top here, and that looks really nice with an elite pinpoint sight. This curved part here allows you to put the blaster on your shoulder. You would hold it by the grip here, have this on your shoulder, and then, of course, fire. But I honestly find it quite uncomfortable, and I find that you lose power when you do that. So if you shoulder the blaster normally, you would be getting more power out of it. Here is a size comparison to the Demolisher. As you can see, the blasters are the same length, and they're also the same bulkiness. because of the missile launchers having the same diameter and all stuff like that. So there's a rough size estimate for the Thunderblast. When putting the missile into the holders in the stock, it is a little tough to get in. That is because of this tab part here, which ensures the secureness of the missile and it won't fall out. Of course it is a little bit harder to get out, but not really that hard, but it just makes sure it will not fall out as compared to the demolisher stock, which didn't have any, so when the missile's in there it would fall out, as you can see there. I'll show you the blaster firing. Pros and cons of the Thunderblast, starting with the pros. The blaster has some nice power. The handle is very comfortable, although this little ledge part sticking out, your hand doesn't really run into it, so it's a nice comfortable grip. And the pumping grip is also very comfortable as well, either here or holding it here. It's also nice that they give you two options as to hold it. I prefer holding it here because I find that just a little bit more comfortable and I get a little bit more power out of it. The blaster has tactical rails and sling mounts. There is storage for 2 missiles over the demolisher's one, and they're also very secure in there. That's it for the pros. Now on to the cons. When firing with the stock over your shoulder, it can become very uncomfortable. The blaster only comes with 2 missiles. This is a disadvantage because missile refill packs are pretty expensive. It would have been nice to make the stock removable so you could put a more sturdier stock on this blaster or put the Thunderblast stock on a blaster such as a demolisher. The blaster is man or woman powered. This is an advantage and disadvantage because the larger and stronger you are, the harder you're going to be able to pump the blaster, which means more range. But if you're smaller and weaker, you're going to be having a lot more trouble pumping the handle, which means less range. Overall, I do recommend the Thunderblast. The blaster has good range, it's pretty comfortable, and is so fun to shoot, especially firing missiles quite a distance away. But anyways, please like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, wassup009, the link to my page in the description. And as always guys, thanks for watching.